Tuesday. All right. How's everybody doing? Looking at like the Tuesday crews tuning in. Always good to see you guys. Gotta admit, I came close to. Oh wait. I bet you guys can't hear me. Now you can hear me. Oh, there we go. All right. So yeah, happy Tuesday, as I was saying. Glad you guys could join me. I almost didn't make it this week. Had a busy day and almost got home kind of later, and I thought I didn't know if I'd have time to set up. But I made it. So here we are. So we're going to have some fun as usual. I'm going to play some tunes and, take requests as usual. Unfortunately, I did not get to preparing any of the requests from last week, which there was a lot, I know, a lot of good ones. But it's been a busy week, but I will have them prepared, and also I will also have a live band here soon. So just waiting for things to calm down a little bit, but all right. Sweet. What's going on, everybody? Jessica, Brittany, Jabron, Beth, Brittany, Joy. All right, Katie, Tuesday crew. Got the link in the description for the shirts if you want one. Of course, you can't see mine right now, but you will in a minute. All right. So, once again, nothing super solid planned, so any suggestions, requests, throw them out. But to start, I figure I would start with a tune I don't think I've played in a while. A while being a few weeks, but this is a tune that I wrote, and this is actually one that I played all the instruments on the recording. It's one of the few that I'm actually playing drums on. So if you want to check that out, it's I got a video for it on YouTube. So, but it's called "Tastes Like Chicken." Let's come over here. All right. Tastes like chicken. So I don't have my foot pedal working right now, hooked up. I had some issues with my computer, so I wiped it clean and started over, and now it's operating even worse. So yeah, might have to get a new computer, unfortunately. But back over here. All right. All right. Just reading through y'all's comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. Glad you guys liked that one. That's a fun one for sure. Cool. So, sorry, shuffling papers over here. Trying to decide what I'm going to play next. Yeah, so it's been an interesting week. Like I said, been pretty busy, so I haven't had time to prepare any special videos of my nephew or any songs or anything like that. So, but hopefully that'll change soon. Been working on some cool video editing projects, and yeah, working with my buddy Jabron, and yeah. So yeah, let me know if you have any requests. I'm just going to start. Ooh, let's play this one. This is a saxophone quartet that I wrote during the lockdown. It was kind of a session that I initially planned to do. I was going to invite some fellow saxophone players over, and we are all going to write some saxophone quartets and record them and video them. But right around the time we were planning that is when COVID started, so we had to keep our distance. So we had to nix that idea for now. But I decided to go ahead and record a few anyways, just by myself. So I did a series of 3. This one is called COVID Opus 19. And I have a video on this one if you want to check it out. The other 2 I wrote is called The Virus and Shelter in Space. Because it was, shelter in space, and right around then was when shelter in place, and then right around then was the same time as Space Force came about. So, kind of combine the 2. Anyways, so here is COVID Opus 19. All right. COVID Opus 19. Back over here. That calls for a drink. Water. All right. Welcome, Ashley. Firewood. All right. Miss Donna. So glad you guys are joining in. Okay. So, moving right along. Oh, more shuffling papers. What's your favorite noise, Ashley? All right. So, I might switch over to the bass clarinet. I don't know if Mom is tuning in. I know she's out of town at the moment, so she may not be able to tune in. But hopefully she's watching. If not, then I'm sure she's with us in spirit. She's thinking of us, thinking of all you guys. She always talks about you guys and how much fun she has on Tuesdays and loves talking to you guys. And I love it, seeing it too. So, all right, I don't know what I'm looking for. I know this one. So, Mom, if you're watching, this one's for you. Of course, they're always all for you. Can't neglect that. Of course, my mother-in-law's here. Everybody say hey to Miss Michelle. All right, back over here. It just calls for a mic adjustment because I've got to play bass clarinet on this one. Well, I suppose I don't have to play bass clarinet, but I really want to. All right, here's Fever. Oh, somewhere around here. Sorry, gotta find it. There we go. All right, hang on. Here we go. All right, Fever. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Any requests or anything? All right, Little Wrigley's watching. Uncle C-Dub. I like that. All right. Oh, there's my mom. Sweet. I was hoping she'd be here. Even though she's out of town, she still tunes in. Does that mean my Uncle Bobby's watching too? And my Aunt Donna, by chance? Let's hope so. All right. So yeah, Mom, that one was for you. What else do we want to hear? Oh, actually, I think I know what I want to play. Kind of in another mood. Kind of a very nocturnal mood. Here again, I don't know why I'm searching. I think I know this one. I should know this. I should know most of these. I did write them, so. Except for that last one, I didn't write that one. I wish I had. If I had written that one, yeah, I'd be sitting pretty right now. All right. So, back over here. I'm gonna readjust the mic because I gotta play the saxophone again. Listen to me. I've got to play the saxophone. I get to play the saxophone again. How about that? All right. This is a tune I wrote a couple years back. This one's a lot of fun to play. Very vibey, kind of puts you in a mood, so to speak. But this one's called Suburban Nocturne. I've done this one several times, so I'm sure you all have heard it. At least most of you have. Nope. Sorry, false start. All right, Suburban Nocturne. That was missed my pedal. Ah, my computer. Broken computers are never fun. Stressful. Hopefully I'll get it fixed soon. All right. Requesting. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, I'll have to learn that one. Yeah, I know there's other requests. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to prepare any of them. Complete Control. Yeah, What Matters Most. Those are a couple of my favorites too. I actually won Complete Control won an award. Was the Great American Songwriters Competition. Won first place in the instrumental music category. So yeah, I'll get that one prepared one of these days. Sorry guys, it's been a little busy, but all right. So what time we got here? Oh yeah, we got time for a good bit more. All right, well I'm just gonna keep picking some stuff here. I guess I could look up here. What do I feel like playing? What am I in the mood for? Oh, I know what I could do. I just got to do a gig with my brass band, or it's not my brass band. It's our brass band. It's called Half Brass, and yeah, it's always great playing with those guys. And I'm hoping to have them on this live stream here soon. It's a lot of fun, New Orleans-y, second line type jazz. So, kind of in that mood after playing with them. So, we're gonna do a second line tune, or not really second line. I should say a brass band song, because it's not second line. This song was inspired by another brass band called the Youngblood Brass Band. So the name of the song is Youngblood. All right. All right, Youngblood featuring Half Brass. All right. Little Wrigley likes that one, huh? All right, I have to play that one more. Oh, man. All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just catching up on some of the comments here. All right. Sweet. Well, let's keep moving on. Got time for a couple more. My chops are getting a little tired. That's all right, though. I'm going to push on through. Any requests, throw them out there. I may not be able to play them, but I may be able to. You never know. All right. I think I know what I'm going to do next. This one's one of my faves. Oh. This one features Akil Thompson on bass, drums, guitars, and keyboards. Akil's a good friend of mine, and he's a incredible musician. I've known him for probably 25-ish years, and I met him. He was a teenager, and he played everything even back then, just incredibly, just very gifted. One of my favorite musicians, I would say, in Nashville, but he's no longer in Nashville, unfortunately. He moved. So, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with Chester Thompson, the drummer. Played with Zappa, Frank Zappa, Phil Collins, and Genesis, and Weather Report, and many, many others. He that's his son, or I should say that's Akil's father. So, oh, I just saw a request for Irrational. All right, yeah, let's go and do that one. That's a fun one to play. That's also a chop killer. So forget all that stuff I just said about Akil. But don't forget it completely, because we'll still play that one next. But I think Irrational is a good one to play now, because it was requested. Okay, back over here. All right, let me find it over here. All right, by request, here's Irrational. No, that's not Irrational. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, Irrational. Sweet. All right. Just reading y'all's comments here. What's going on there, Firewiz? What are you researching? Chocolate covered donuts. I'm hungry now. All right. Rational. A sequel. Well, since Irrational is based on irrational numbers, Rational would be based on rational numbers, which is very broad, but I could probably figure out a way to do it. Might have to, maybe imaginary, although there's only really one imaginary number. So, and I don't know how I'd use that to compose a song. Square root of -1. That'd be kind of odd. I don't know, maybe if I thought about it enough, I'd figure it out. All right, well, I'm going to play one more tune for you guys. And this is the one I was talking about earlier with my buddy Akil, playing bass and drums and guitars and keys. And I'm playing the horns on this one. I'm hoping to do another one like this with him soon. So, even though he's moved, I can still send him the tracks. Well, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I always love doing these Tuesday things, man. It's I didn't put up any of my info, tip info or Patreon or anything this time. So I'm going to put up the tip jar. If you feel like tipping, it'd be appreciated, but certainly not expected. So yeah, we're going to go out on this one. This will be the last tune. It's called One Step Closer. All right. All right, one step closer. And I think I broke my reed on that one. All right. It's rock and roll, man. Speaking of rock and roll, Eddie. Oh, Eddie Van Halen. This one goes out to old Eddie. We keep losing them, losing the legends, but of course I shouldn't have brought that up. Don't want to end on a bad note, but hey, you know, we'll just keep on trucking one day at a time, and you know, got next Tuesday to look forward to, right? So this one goes out to Eddie for all the great music he gave us. He's a legend. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. It's always fun. Take care.